Hey Capricorn, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your end of December general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome. Come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope everyone is doing well. So when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Ladies Night. But I didn't hear the Kool in the Gang version. I heard the one with Lil' Kim and Missy and the Brad and all those people. So I'll leave the link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it, follow the reading if you so choose to. Now, also literally right before I pressed the start button, I heard the song The Cheers. You know, the theme song. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. I'm getting a heavy vibe of people not using, because I don't want to say it like that, but a lot of you all are requiring, support from your friends to help you get through a certain situation. And I'm going to be honest, for some, I'm seeing that on the outside, it may look like you're happy and you've done some healing. On the inside, it's kind of like a back and forth juggle. Like 1 minute you're up because you have support from your peers and your friends and your family who are keeping you in good spirits. And then the next moment you're just kind of sad and down and feeling a little conflicted emotionally is what I'm getting. I'm not getting anything negative because I'm going to tell you, honestly, I feel like you're getting ready to come out of some type of negative and heavy energy. If anything, I feel like there's some very positive changes getting ready to happen for you. And there was a very strong emphasis on Aquarius season, which is the end of January and February, okay? Because you did have the major arcana, the star card. That's wish fulfillment and healing. And again, it connects with the energy of Aquarius. So let's see what we get for you guys today. Let's go ahead and change the card at the top and the bottom of the deck. We will do the same for your clarifying deck. And as always, there's absolutely no reversals in either one of the decks. But once I start shuffling, if I get reversals, I will read it as such. Okay. So currently at the bottom of the deck, you have absolutely. So I feel like a lot of you all are really focused on moving forward. Okay. The Page of Wands. Pages are a brand start. Something brand new getting ready to take off. And with Wands is passion. So some of you guys can have very strong fire in your chart. Leo, Sag, or Aries. And didn't I say just a few minutes ago, like, you guys can be of two minds. 1 minute you're okay, next minute you're not. Because if you look at it, he's right in the middle. And then you have these two birds facing each other. But he's in the middle of it. So in one position, he has a bird behind him. And in another, he has one in front of him. So it's like somebody who could be pushing things behind and suppressing things. But then someone who's taking things head on. Yep, see what I say? 10 of Wands. Carrying a heavy burden, carrying a heavy load. Somebody. And then if you notice right here, watch. You see that? 1, 2, 3. It's like an energy of having support. Always having someone around you who's ready to support you. And I feel like for some of y'all, you could be very strong-willed and not allowing people to help you. Because like they're on standby. They're ready to help. But it's like this person isn't allowing people to really help them. They're carrying a heavy load because they feel like it's just their load to carry. So they're going to do it. But I feel like you're needing to allow people to step in and help you. It's going to help with healing. Most definitely. Okay, so what we want to do is shuffle the deck upright a couple of times and go through it and get your major arcana, which is the Devil. We will get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for both. Some flipped out, but they flipped down, so I'm going to keep going. Now I'm going to change the card at the top and the bottom of the deck again and then go through it and find the Devil. Okay, so let's see. Yep, Death card. Something definitely ended. You could have had a breakup, a really nasty breakup at that, because it's major arcana, which means it's a very powerful energy. Something could have happened in October, because you do have, I'm just getting October. Now it could be October or November, but I'm hearing October for someone very strongly. This is Scorpio energy, so some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio sun sign, or something could have happened in Scorpio season. You or your person's first, middle, last initial could be C, M, or W. First, middle, last initial, C, M, or W. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through the deck. See, what did I say? Somebody's acting as if everything is happy. Because this almost makes me think about Cheers. Like I said, at the show. And at the show, it was a bar. And he looks like he could be a bit of a bartender, right? But I feel like somebody sees through that. Because the Page of Swords, the I Spy, somebody keeping tabs, somebody lurking. There could be people gossiping also. Because you see, you have two birds right here. Birds are messengers. And they're right on the sword. And sword's communication and mental. Somebody could be gossiping about. So here's the thing. If there's friends, right? It could be two friends of mutual friends who know each other, who could be gossiping about something. you know, saying that either you or your person is drinking too much. Because again, Nine of Cups is a celebration and fulfillment, but it also could be a card of gluttony because there's only one person in all of these cups. So this is someone who's overindulging, probably drinking too much. So let's go ahead and get your card again. It would be the Devil. I just heard the Devil is a lie. And that's interesting because your major arcana is the Devil. So somebody feels like you're not being truthful about how you feel in regards to the situation. I feel like this is going to come up fairly soon because we didn't even get halfway through the deck and your card is showing. So you have the Strength card, Leo, and it's facing you. And then you have the Seven of Wands, okay? And then the King of Cups. So what I'm getting right here, some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo sun sign or a situation that happened in Leo season. You see that? And then the Seven of Wands, it could be a July Leo because you do have 7 and Wands is Leo, Sag, Aries. It doesn't have to be. But it could be more so somebody's guarded and defensive, okay? Somebody is putting up a front as if they have everything under control, but they feel like everything's just coming at them all at once. You see how these wands are coming at him? So let's see what we get for you today. Bottom of the deck, you got a Queen of Swords, someone who said something very cutting, very blunt, very direct, or someone who's cutting someone off for sure, okay? For every queen, there's a king, vice versa, same sex, however it applies to your situation. This is a companion, so this could likely be involving someone who is married or engaged or in a long-term relationship, is what I'm getting, okay? Let's part the deck so we can shuffle. You have the Knight of Wands, playboy, playgirl, here for a good time, not a long time. Someone who's jumping into action very quickly. Sagittarian energy here also, so that could apply as well because you do have the 7 of Wands. That's any fire sign because that's minor arcana. Head to toe in armor, so somebody feels as though they need to defend themselves or protect themselves from somebody. It looks like they should because of how big that sword is. Somebody gave their ass a good what for. You got the Death card again. And look at that, I didn't even part it, you know, evenly. I just parted randomly how I was guided to. So definitely somebody is saying something came to an end or something is coming to an end. Because any king or queen reverse, that's somebody who has been dethroned. They have been demoted. Their title has been stripped. And their backs are facing each other. So yeah, there's some type of ending because the Death card is a definite ending. That's major arcana. So that's for sure. So there's some type of imminent or definite ending already in the works or already happened. Yeah, wow. So you have major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Something is not working out in somebody's favor. And with that Death card there, I wouldn't be surprised. Somebody feels, you know, attacked. They feel like things are not going in their favor. Because the Wheel of Fortune, the opposite of fortune is misfortune. And with it being reversed is the misfortune. You could feel like that's the case because if you notice this is a devil-like figure and you are the devil in tarot. So you could feel like you are constantly going around in circles with constant misfortunes is what I'm getting at. Constantly dealing with some type of misfortune. I'm feeling a little stuck because I'm just looking at these. Look at that. What did I tell you guys? And you see I wasn't touching this deck. So you got the King of Cups. Right up under that, you have the Hangman stuck in limbo. And then right up under that, you have the Star card, Aquarius. So I feel like a lot of you all may be stuck in a situation that possibly has to do with finances. But I feel like there's going to be clarity and some type of positive shift and change in Aquarius season. So let's get a clarifier for the Strength card for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarifier for Capricorn. See, something ain't right. Somebody may feel as though someone was lying to them, okay? And I feel like the lies caught up to them. Because if you look at it, you know, 7 of Swords is liar, cheater, manipulator, sneak, conniver. And he's walking in. He's not paying attention where he's going, so he's going to run right into them. You know what I mean? So somebody feels as though they're getting away with something because right, the 7 of Swords feels like they're getting away with something. And reverse is like something being exposed. But either way it goes, I feel like somebody's finding something out. You know, because he's going to run. It's like this person actually put themselves in this position trying to be sneaky and didn't get away with shit. Bottom of the deck, somebody's being released. 4 of Pentacles is my card of holding on for dear life. You see how he's holding on to the situation? Now, again, I'm going to say somebody may have found out that somebody was holding on to a situation for monetary reasons because it's, you know, it's Pentacles and Pentacles hold value. Also, this could be you, okay? In reverse, this could be you releasing someone or someone releasing you. Because again, upright, he's holding on literally for dear life. He's holding around top, the bottom. In reverse, it's being released. So something is being released in this instance. And I want you to see there's 2 sevens here. Also, you got the 7 of swords and 7 of wands. So you all could be seeing a lot of sevens. Also, something could be coming up within the next 7 days because these wands are coming at him. So something could be happening within the next 7 days for some of you guys. And just as I said that the candle literally just went out. So, ooh, yeah, something could be, okay, with that death card, there could be an ending, a major ending within the next 7 days for somebody. Because literally, this is something being released. Let's get a clarifier for the 7 of wands for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And I see the 3 of swords in reverse on that last shuffle. So somebody's trying to avoid a tower moment, if you will. You got an emperor right here. So it's definitely someone who's married or in a long-term relationship. You could be dealing with an Aries because you do have 2 fiery cards here. This is Aries right here with the emperor. I feel like somebody's being very stubborn. They feel as though they want things to go their way. They're being very guarded and defensive. I feel like what I'm getting is no matter what is, if you confront this person about their lies or deception, because this is lies and deception, this person is going to stand on what it is they said. They feel like they're being attacked. They feel like, you know, somebody is trying to paint them to be the villain, but really look at his face. It's something sneaky about that. Look how he's looking over, like, kind of is like this energy. Look at this. You see how he's looking over like, are they on to me? You know, that's the energy I'm getting for sure right there. And it's like, regardless of what proof people have, this person is going to keep lying. And they're going to keep fighting things off. But I feel like they're going to play the victim. I'm going to say again with that 4 of Pentacles, I feel like somebody was possibly staying in a situation for money. If you look at him right here, he's holding a pentacle in his hand. So there's an energy of deception. There's an energy of deception here. Possibly surrounding money and intentions, because his intentions are very clear. It's very clear that he's trying to get away with something. You know how they say someone caught red-handed? Look at them feet. Them feet is red. So somebody's tiptoeing and trying to be sneaky. Is what I'm getting. Someone may have a pair of red gym shoes. At the time that you watch this, this person may have some really expensive red gym shoes. It's something with the shoes, because look at how he's sitting here on his throne and he has on these steel boots. Somebody could have just bought a brand new pair of boots, or somebody could have some really expensive red shoes. Somebody could have some red bottoms also. Yeah, because I'm looking at the shoes. Somebody could have a pair of red bottoms, Louis Vuittons. That's what I'm getting. Doesn't have to be. You guys know this is a general reading, but I'm just telling you what I'm getting here. Okay? And I'm also looking at this hat. You know how the cool folks say, like, no cap. In other words, like, no bullshit. I'm not fronting. This person is cap. All cap. They're not being very truthful at all. It can't be. 7 of Swords. That's a liar. Okay? So, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh, as I said, Capricorn, no cap. They're going to be without you. No cap. No Capricorn. Wow. Okay, so Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.